Welcome to Gameball. In this video, you will learn about the job of every key operator you will come across when you are using Gameball's event engine. But first, if you want to learn more about what events are, check out our What is Player event and event-based challenge videos through the link found in the description. An event represents an action done by your player on your platform. When a player scrolls down a website or goes from one page to another, pressing buttons, leaving a review, viewing products, adding or removing items from a cart, and of course, placing an order and paying for it. All of these are examples of player events. When you are configuring an event-based challenge, or a referral program, or creating a message that is triggered by player action, you will be using Gameball's event engine to give you a set of instructions that a player needs to follow before Gameball takes an action. There are two different types of operators. First are the numeric operators. These operators are used with variables that contain numbers only. Second are the string operators, which are executed on variables that may contain letters, numbers, or other characters. Here are some of the key operators you will come across while using our event engine. Equals. The received data from the player for this key should equal a predefined value in words or numbers. For example, you can choose that the player buys a product that has certain product ID, or that they buy an item from a category called accessories. Different values. When using this operator, data will be gathered accumulatively. This will allow Gameball to take action when it receives certain values of different data done by players through one or multiple events. For example, if you want your players to add 3 different types of products to the cart before Gameball takes an action, you can apply this operator on the category key inside the Add to Cart event. Once the player adds any 3 different values, like fashion, electronics, and accessories, the instruction will be satisfied. Equals or greater than. When using this key, the received number from the player should be greater than or equals to a specific value. For example, if you want to reward a player when they buy products that exceed $200, you can use the equals or greater than key to give this instruction. A cumulative total. The player should reach a certain numeric value through one or multiple events. The received values will be stored accumulatively till the player reaches the predefined number. For example, if your rule is to reward a player when his total purchases exceed $500, then you can use this key operator so that Gameball starts tracking and counting the player's payments till they reach $500 or above. Includes. This key operator triggers an action when the key value contains the added rule value. The player's event should satisfy the included value. For example, if your rule is to reward players when they buy a certain type of product, like summer shirts, summer accessories, you can just select all products that include the word summer under the category key. Repeated value. When using this operator, you can define the number of times you want your players to repeat a certain action. By default, each new rule is set to be triggered once until you change it. The repeated number of times can be within the same event or accumulative. For example, if the rule is to reward the player after buying 3 different products from the fashion category, you will use this operator after adding the category name as the key value. Then set the number of repeatability to 3. When configuring an event-based challenge, you can add more than one event to the same set of instructions. However, before configuring the new event, you will have to decide the type of relation between the new event and the previous one. There are 2 types of relations. First is the AND relation. When setting AND as the relation between events, the player will have to complete both events in any order. Secondly is the OR relation. When setting OR as the relation between events, the player will have to complete one of the configured instructions. To learn more about Gameball events, follow the link in the description to our Help Center or check our other videos about events. Thank you for watching!